Hi, my beloved friends. I would like a speech. Don't be afraid to fail. Keep trying. My beloved friends, life is a long journey, full challenge, obstacles, and tests. In every step we take, we are always faced with two possibilities: success or failure. But often, because of fear of failure, we do not even dare to try.
Just a quick reminder that you're doing amazing. It's okay if things don't always go as planned, because every day is a chance to learn and grow. Sometimes life feels hard, but remember, you have everything inside you to handle it. Even small steps are steps in the right direction. Take a moment today to appreciate how far you've come. You're stronger than you think, and your effort matters. Keep being kind to yourself, and don't be afraid to dream big. It's okay to take breaks, and it's okay to stumble. Just get back up and keep going.
In fact, failure is a part of life. It is not something to be afraid, but rather to be accepted as most honest teacher. Failure teaches us many things: patience, perseverance, and how to correct mistakes. Let's look at the great figures in the world. Thomas Alva Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, failed more than 1,000 times before succeeding. When asked about his fail, he said, "I did not fail. I just found 1,000 ways that didn't work." See how strong his mentality is. He did not give up just because failure. Another example, just look at our President B.J. Habibie, our national figure.
Tidak ada gunanya Anda IQ-nya tinggi, tapi pemalas. Tidak memiliki disiplin, forget it. Yang penting adalah Anda sehat, mau berkorban untuk masa depan yang lebih cerah. Dan Anda konsisten, bekerja keras, berdisiplin.
He did not immediately succeed in becoming a great scientist. His life journey was full of hard work, learning from failure, and never give up. All of these great achievements he did not happen overnight, but rather through a long process that was not always smooth. Friends, if you want to be successful, we must have courage to try and the determination rise to when we fail. Don't be ashamed when we fall, because people will never fail and our people will never try. Failure is not the end, but rather to the first step towards true success.
That I remind myself of because it's helped me so much when I remember it. If a flower doesn't bloom, do you blame the flower or do you blame its environment? Right? So imagine like if this plant didn't bloom, are you going to like blame the plant and check the plant, or are you going to check the soil? Are you going to check the light? Are you going to check the air around it, the humidity? Because that's the reason why the plant grows, right? So we are that flower, right? But if we're not growing...
Yeah. Friends, let's change our perspective on failure. Don't think of failure as enemy. Think of it as friends who guides us toward the best version ourselves. Don't be afraid to be wrong. Don't be afraid to fail, because every failure brings one step closer to success.
When you feel like giving up, don't. When you thinking about giving up, don't. When it look like you ain't gonna make it, keep going. When they tell you you can't, come on, man, who are they? When they tell you to put all your stuff back on your desk, don't do that, man. Don't do that. When they tell you you're not funny, you're not gonna make it, don't believe them. You got to be relentless.
Keep trying, keep moving, never stop because you are afraid to fail. Because in truth, success does not belong to those who never fall, but to those who always rise every time they fall. That's my speech for today. Thank you for listening, and I hope listen in informative. Thank you guys, and see you again.
Reset and refocus as many times as you need. You are your own greatest project. But just always remember, don't give up.